Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your January 2021 weekly Psychic Tarot card and Oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. If you find that your sun sign is not resonating that well, then check out your rising and moon and Venus for a more complete picture. They do seem to meld together. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. Aquarius, I truly like to thank you so much for supporting my channel. It really helps me out with the YouTube analytics. And now, today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite Radiant deck. You're going to get a ViceVersa Tarot card, and you're going to get a crystal card from the Stone deck. And remember to ask a question, because you're going to get an answer from the Angel's Answer cards. Now this question is a very specific time that you're going to get your answer. So remember to ask, and you're going to get this answer coming up at the end. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The 7 of Swords, Aquarius. This is air energy. It's moon in Aquarius. So if you're an Aquarius sun and Aquarius moon, this reading is really very tuned into you. Now this is someone that's using evasive tactics. They're hiding something. They're avoiding something. They could be being sneaky and secretive. There could be deceit, mind games involved, deception. There's a need for someone to avoid a confrontation in order to reach the right decision about someone or something. This is knowing when to walk away. Maybe someone stole peace of mind. This can represent someone that's always looking for something and not knowing where to look. This is facing mental tests. There's deception. It's gathering information, maybe even breaking agreements. Could be escaping a problem rather than facing it, and you can find an alternative solution. It would be a change of direction. This could be a turncoat, someone plotting, planning, or sidestepping an issue. Just going to turn this music down a little bit. Sorry about that. This is breaking free and doing things your own way and taking the right steps with care. Could be someone that's cunning, or they're just keeping information to themselves. You do have the High Priestess next. And your second card. This is the card and the energies that are crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. This could be something that you're not aware of, but you can be. Number 2 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the High Priestess. This can represent a Cancer or a Pisces, because moon rules this card. This is hidden knowledge, secret knowledge. It's female energy, it's passive. It's latent power to manifest and gestation before new life. It has to do with divine truth and wisdom and nurturing the spark of creation. This represents the unknown and a quiet woman. And it is a time when it's better to sit still. Could be someone that just wants to be alone. This can also represent a strong psychic connection between a couple. Be dreaming about a soulmate even before you meet. It's listening within, recollecting, it's concealing, observing without judgment. It's keeping a secret. It could even be an emotional affair that never makes it to the physical. It's keeping a relationship platonic. There is a period of gestation that's necessary for new life to be formed before it's brought into light. So this is a potential yet unfulfilled. It's wisdom and secrets to be revealed, occult and esoteric studies. It's the development of feminine powers and intuition and natural insight. It's a wisdom that considers all things, all religions, all viewpoints. And it's being open to this worldview without judgment. Nothing is completely black or white. This is a strong and wise female presence. This could be the most important woman in your life, or it could be you. The Seven of Swords with the High Priestess is secrets that are being kept. It could represent trust issues. It's easy for you to tell when someone is lying. Could be preferring to be single. Someone may have been ditched or cheated on. This is a woman that he cannot have, and she may break his heart. There's secrets and a driving force behind motives and actions. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Aquarius. The Seven of Cups, water energy. This is Venus in Scorpio. This is a card of choice, fantasy, options, so many choices available that you have difficulty choosing. This has to do with illusions, because not all is based in reality. It can have to do with your imagination and wishful thinking, even escaping reality or drug use. It could be daydreaming with high hopes, temptation, something they may not know what they want. This is brainstorming and also altered states of consciousness. This is dreaming of all that could be that might be keeping you from focusing on the here and now, and it would prevent forward progress. You'll need to shake things up to recognize other paths you can take. This also represents altered states of consciousness, dreaming and visualizing. This can be pleasures that are intoxicating, they're tempting, mind-altering chemicals. This is the Stoner card. There is a choice that has to be made, and much care and consideration needs to be devoted to it. One of these cups needs to be chosen and worked with, otherwise dreams and ideas just remain castles in the air. This can be illusionary pleasures, feasting, partying too hard. The Seven of Swords with the Seven of Cups is trickery and choices. It's strategy and daydreaming. It could be deceiving yourself. That's also two sevens in your reading, which represents news and tests with adjustments. Your fourth card, it's a position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 12 of the Major Arcana, the Hanged Man. Here's another card of Pisces. This card is ruled by Neptune. This brings in confusion, delay, suspension. A new perspective comes out of it. There is an attachment with a sacred pursuit, or this is someone that's seeing things differently from others and looking from all different angles. It's waiting and working on yourself before you can do something. This is surrendering to what is. This is a very spiritual card, as well as the High Priestess. This has to do with the wisdom and prophetic power. Both cards do. And this is a pause in life, suspended decision. This is a self-surrender that leads to a transformation of the personality. And now material temptation is conquered. There's wisdom and circumspection and discernment. It's being wary and cautious and patient. You're having to wait. You're reviewing things. This is a card of intuition and divination and prophecy. This is one of the tarot's strongest and most powerful images. This is someone that's connected to the deep currents of life, and they know their own mind, and they're independent with their own values. Peace and self-reliance often follow a difficult period. This is especially when one has been in self-examination. It's a unique point of view and a sacrifice for a greater good. We control by letting go, then we win by surrender. This is stop doing the things that harming you. It's not letting others tell you how to think or what to say, and not letting public opinion sway you. It's new insight and awareness and enlightenment. This person's life is simply suspended for a time in order to recognize what needs to be changed in the personality in order to embody more light. That's what the nimbus around the man's head represents. You should be willing to lose something of a lesser value in order to gain something of a greater value. The Seven of Swords with the Hanged Man could be a drug or an addictive habit that you hide. This is delay with plans. It's deception and trickery and lies, tactics with a new perspective and a sacrifice. Your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. It's the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Queen of Pentacles, Aquarius, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. Now this person has security on their mind. Maybe they feel it's been stolen. This person is domestic. They're very practical and capable and orderly. They're a generous and benevolent person, and they respect money as a tool, but they do not worship it. They want tangible the results from the money that they distribute or offer or loan you because they've worked very hard. This is someone that scrimps and saves so they can have the good things in life. They're very frugal. They're fertile, and they love nature and animals, and they love helping, and they're protective and nurturing. They're down to earth. They're a homemaker and a housekeeper. They know how to manage money, and they're very clever, and they love those good things in life. And having acquired them, they're content to spend their life enjoying them. And they're very satisfied when they get what they want. This can also indicate help given of a practical nature, and it has to do with material concerns and safety. This is someone that teaches us that what is cherished must be cared for. They put a very high value on stability. They may not say or show how they feel. The Seven of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles is taking harsh words away or hiding them, or it could be hiding or borrowing or stealing security and peace of mind from a nurturing person. Someone may have squandered resources. The High Priestess with the Seven of Cups brings in healing and becoming more independent. This can be a secret temptation. The High Priestess with the Hanged Man is deep secrets that require deep contemplation. Be careful of stagnation or of needless sacrifice. Make sure that self-pity is to be avoided, so seek distractions of an exciting or energetic nature. The High Priestess with the Queen of Pentacles is representing someone who is a loner, yet they can see through people, and they like to keep order. This is not for everyone, but sometimes this can represent an affair. This is a person who has healing abilities. The Seven of Cups with the Hanged Man is taking time to shift through all the options. It's deliberating, contemplating. It could be delusions may get you in trouble. It could be confusions with options that you're deliberating. It's being unsure. There's a scattered vibration here. It's frenetic. This can be an idealistic person that's deliberating. The Seven of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles is daydreaming of financial security, choices and options about creature comforts. The Hanged Man with the Queen of Pentacles is a change in perspective and approach, and it manifests positive and tangible things in tangible ways. And now here's your vice versa card from Lunaea Weatherstone. Number 10 of the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. Fire energy. This can represent a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. Now this Wheel of Fortune is this side. And under a pitiless desert sky, a sphinx rests her paws upon a wheel of fortune. The wheel is carved with sacred and esoteric symbols that speak of the great mysteries of life, death, and rebirth. Two Egyptian gods stand beside the wheel, snake-headed Typhon, who brings chaos and destruction, and jackal-headed Anubis, who accompanies the dead into the afterlife and beyond. Both are in Greek dress and have human bodies, denoting a union with the Greek god Hermes, who is also a guide of souls. Hermes adds discernment and intelligence to the powers of Typhon and Anubis, so that as our lives turn upon the wheel, we gain wisdom with each turning. When you get this side in a reading, the wheel of fortune cannot be halted in its timeless turning. To be born is to be on the wheel. The two sides of this card show two approaches to this inalterable fact. This side speaks of the great mysteries of the wheel, which can be pondered for a lifetime, or many lifetimes, and still never be fully comprehended. The Sphinx guards the secrets of destiny. Acceptance of this brings peace. Struggling to understand what is beyond mortal understanding brings despair. And now for your crystal. From the Stone Deck by Andrew Smart. This is Smoky Quartz, Aquarius. Smoky Quartz. I have to read the back of it. What is it? It's ranging from almost clear to nearly black. Smoky quartz pairs the clarity-inducing vibes of clear stones with the protective, do not cross over this line vibes of black ones. Who needs it? Glass half-empty types. Space cadets. That helps there with that person with the frenetic energy. Where to put it? On a chain around your neck or hidden in your pocket, wherever you're certain to find difficult people in your path. Family dinner tables, conference rooms, and subway cars. When to use it? When you fall prey to emotional vampires. When you're just too spacey and can't even. When you're embarking on a spiritual journey or a journey to pick up your dry cleaning. Extra points if you're thinking, what's the difference? And it says, arm your spiritual warrior, Aquarius. Interesting, since you have very spiritual cards here. Arm your spiritual warrior. And now here's your answer to your question. And it is, within the next few weeks, Aquarius. Within the next few weeks. Get ready. What you asked about will happen this month or soon thereafter. Your patience is rewarded. Thanks, you guys, Aquarius. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.